Hey everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, let's continue where we left off, and it's time to take the Chinese capital. It shouldn't take too long. We can start attacking it already, in fact. I give it maybe 4 turns, max. Probably less than that. Yeah, it won't take very long to reduce it to nothing. Alright, next. We are about to finish the pyramids and the hanging gardens, so that's nice. And I don't like that pikeman inside too much. He's probably going to try attacking something. We might want to be careful. So, in fact, let's keep damaged units out of range, if possible. Sounds good. Move in with the swordsman, or with the musketmen, I mean. And with the other units. Okay then, so do some more damage. As for our next civic, I think we should grab mercantilism to unlock triangular trade. That's such a nice policy. And I don't think we need professional army anymore. There's one more unit we can upgrade, and that's about it. Yep, we can grab... what can we grab? Feudal contract? I suppose. Or we could get some great scientist points. Or great engineer points. That's also not a bad idea. Yeah, let's actually get some great engineer points. That won't hurt. And speaking of great people, we will actually get a great merchant in like a turn or two. So that's nice. Alright. Anything else we can do? One more farm. And that's that. So, once we take the capital, I might also grab one more city. Not sure yet. We already have marble, so that's not new. And I think we have coffee as well. Do we have coffee? No, we actually don't. So perhaps that's not a bad idea. Take one more city for a luxury. We'll see, let's grab the capital first. And we can decide what's next, once that's actually done. Just need to be careful with some of these units. I think we can get rid of the city walls already. Yes, we can, nice. We might even be able to take it on the next turn. I guess we'll find out. Fortify until healed. And our next research should probably be military science. Yep, to unlock cavalry and military academy. Sounds good. So, next. I don't think he can do much. Well, he can try. How's that working out for you? And we got the pyramids, nice. So, 6 builds on the builder now. That's what I like to see. And we got the Great Merchant. Increases trade route capacity by 1. Foreign trade routes to this city provide +2 to both cities. Okay then. Do we even have any incoming trade routes? Let's have a look. We do have a few. I don't think it really matters where exactly we're going to use that merchant. It's mostly the +1 trade route capacity that I care about. Also, AI tends to favor trade routes that will give it more gold and more resources, more yields in general. So, wherever we use it, AI should favor that city a little bit more. So we'll just use it right here. And queue up a trader somewhere. Let's see, maybe before that workshop? Or just after the workshop? Alright, that's fine. And what else do we need here? Maybe a farm. Or a few farms to increase housing. First, kill the pikemen. Really? You're not dead yet? Okay then. No problem. And move in with the other bombard maybe. We need at least one more turn anyway. So fortify, no point pillaging things when we are about to capture the city. Can we take it now? Let's have a look. One more turn, I think. Alright, no problem. One more turn it is then. And then we'll go for one more city, I think. Right, let's grab that farm. And you can go help other cities. And you can maybe get a lumber mill. I queued up an industrial zone in Melbourne, but it will need some help. Because I'd rather not wait 75 turns. That's a little bit too much. And we got the Hanging Guardians. Nice. I didn't expect to get that, but hey, it's always nice to have it. It will help our city growth. We got a promotion, nice. And the city is ours. So that gives us our second city with an encampment district. That will be quite useful, especially since it's very close to Gorgo. It will probably be our military production city in the long run. Yep. We'll just build a few basics first. First we have to finish the war, but one step at a time. I'd like to get one more city. Should be fairly easy. Doesn't look like China has much of an army, but they still have 225 military strength. I guess they have a few units. They might be busy fighting Gorgo. I think they are still at war with Gorgo. Yes, and with Monty. So, trade route. Let's maybe help Melbourne a little bit. Yeah. To speed up the industrial zone at least a little bit. 20 turns is too much. Grab the lumber mill. How much production can we get? +3. Not amazing, but I guess that will do. And we can build a road to our city while we're at it. Yeah, I suppose that's fine. 44 turns, that's much better. Anyway, back to China. And we got 3 more builds. We are working the forest, so I suppose we should grab a lumber mill over there. And a pasture over here. So first of all, repair these guys back to full. And then we can go for the next city. Shouldn't take very long to capture it, especially with 2 bombards. We probably don't even have to wait. We can move in with the pikemen and with the bombards. We can give it a shot. Hey Monty, where are you sending that builder exactly? Maybe he's trying to reach Palenque, that's probably it. Okay, that was a bit more damage than I expected. Let's play it safe then. We'll just wait for the masked man to heal back to full. And then we can move in. Yep, sounds good to me. How's research? Going fine. I will not be waiting for a boost because we don't even have a knight. And we can't recruit knights, so... I don't even think we can get that boost at all. How's housing in here? 9 out of 10. Let's grab a few farms then. We'll increase the limit that way. And you? Let's see, any unimproved tiles we're working? No. At least not in this city. Let's send this guy to Brisbane, because it could clearly use some help. It's working several unimproved tiles. Alright then. This is a slightly one-sided war. Should be a little bit more exciting once we go to war with Gorgo. Oh, he wants peace. Not yet. Yes, bad luck for you. I'm just saying. Alright, Masked Man is back to full, so we can move in. But carefully. We only have 1 Masked Man, that's pretty bad. But I'm working on it. So, more farms on the other side of the city. And you will go help Brisbane. It looks like it's having some amenity problems. Yeah, we'll need an entertainment complex or two. We'll see about that. It will have to wait. -1 is not a big deal, but we should take care of that before it escalates further. We don't want to end up at -4 or something. Gorgo is still slightly ahead of us in science. Might be a good idea to grab another campus somewhere.
Having seen a non-market
We'll see
economy,
about that.
I suddenly understood much
Alright,
better
let's move in.
what I liked about a market economy.
With the bombards and with the field cannon. Shouldn't take longer than maybe 3 turns to capture that one. And what's next? Diplomatic service? It's unlikely we'll have an alliance, like ever, so might as well work on that. And the triangular trade. I'll keep invention for now, I think. Or maybe we could boost the merchants. Let's boost the merchants. One thing we can do is move the pikemen to Brisbane and actually just dismantle that scout. Because a scout doesn't count as a military unit. Although our capital is also having some amenity problems. I guess we should grab an entertainment hub in our capital once we are done with the commercial district. Oh, we can't, not yet. We need 10 population. Can we make this city grow a bit more? 9 out of 11. I'm sure we can. Yeah, I think this will require a trade route. Maybe the next one that we'll get. But we'll need 1 more population. Or we can build a few more farms and increase the limit that way. Let's give that a shot. 1 or 2 more farms should increase housing by +1, and then we can also reassign some citizens to food. Industrialization Eureka, very nice. That will definitely be useful. And back to China. Did they even attack anything? Doesn't look like they did. Too bad for them. Oh, we can't attack from this style, can we? Nope. Okay, no problem. We'll just move around. Can we get rid of city walls? I don't think so. Not on this turn. Lumber mill. One thing we can do in Brisbane is chop the jungle to rush the entertainment hub. That's not a bad idea. I might do that. Now, speaking of chopping jungle, we just got 1 tile with jungle, so that's useful. And how about we just queue up a district instead, seeing how we just got a builder here. But which tile? I would have to buy one, really. If we build it here, will it reach the Chinese capital? The former Chinese capital? No, it would have to be on one of these. Okay, then. I suppose we can chop the jungle to rush the builder and then build a district. We could grab a campus down here. That's not a terrible idea. Although this style would be better for a campus if we really want that. That would be +5. I don't really want to remove that mine. We'll just build it down here. So chop the jungle to rush the builder and then switch to a campus. And then we can chop the other jungle to speed up the campus. That way we can catch up to Gorgo. Okay, sounds good. I like that plan. Anything else? Take the city. First, get rid of the walls. I think we can just take the city right now. Yep, we can, easily. Thanks, China. We'll keep that. And now we can peace out. Unless we want to raise one more, but I think this is fine. What will he give us? First, the cities that we took. Some great works. And gold? How much gold will he give us? Will he give us all of his gold? No, that's a little bit too much, I suppose. 15 gold per turn, that's a pretty good deal. 17, 18. How about some flat gold as well? In fact, I preferred some flat gold. 12 gold per turn, 307 gold. A relic, and the cities that we took. Good deal, accept. Yes, thanks for your contribution. So the next step will be war with Gorgo. That will be the interesting part. She has 993 military strength. We'll need to work on our army a little bit more before going to war with her. It's partially because of the techs that she has, because she actually has some military techs that we don't. I know she has military science, so yeah. And I think we're going to need an entertainment complex. But we can't build one here. Yeah, something with amenities. The coffee is not improved, is it? No, it's not. Where's the closest builder? This guy, he will be ready in 3 turns. Actually, no, we captured a builder with 1 build left. Okay, he can improve it. Works for me. So once we beat Gorgo, this game will be pretty much in the bag. Gorgo is the only relevant AI left in this game, really. Everyone else is so far behind us at this point. I might even wrap this up once we beat Gorgo, because finishing the game will be a formality at that point. But let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet. We need to prepare for that war a little bit better, because this is not enough. I can already tell you that. So, remove the jungle and then we can start the campus down here. And switch it around. And then we'll chop the other jungles. Yep, sounds good to me. How's housing now? 9 out of 12, so we got +1. We still need to build a granary, but that will have to wait a little bit longer, although... Actually, yeah, let's build a granary. That is still +2 food, so that will help the city grow a little bit faster. And 9 population in our capital is just a little bit low.
However beautiful
So,
the
since we are not
strategy,
declaring war just yet, let's take advantage of retainers and leave a few military units in cities that are having problems with amenities, at least in cities that are close to our border with Gorgo. The coffee should help a little bit. And research. So rifling, that will give us riflemen. 64 melee strength, yes, that is pretty damn good. And it's already boosted too. That's a no-brainer if we want to go to war. But we are also going to need more units. Spend more turns to finish that one. Once we finish some basics in here, we will switch to military production. I don't think we need city walls all that much. Probably not, no. We might not even need a granary, to be honest. What we do need is more production and more population. This will not be a very high production city, unfortunately, but it already has an encampment district, so I kind of want to use it for military production where possible. Right, so we got one more build. What can we grab? One more farm for Melbourne, I suppose. Probably this one, actually. So that it's adjacent to an existing farm. And we got some more promotions. Suppression. And 24 production. How many turns would we need? 21 for a field cannon. We could actually try to build a Forbidden City in here. I think it's worth it. Yeah, let's give it a shot, and we can chop the jungles to speed it up a little bit. In fact, we can do it with this guy, who just finished. 57 turns is quite a lot, but it should be doable. Especially since this is epic game pace. So 57 turns is not as bad as it would be on standard. Wait, this is improved already. I thought it's not. Yeah, there's a plantation. What do we do with this guy then? We can remove the jungle? I suppose so, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, move the field cannon into the city. Just to take advantage of retainers. And leave some of these guys inside cities. We got another envoy, let's see. I don't think we have to worry about Amsterdam all that much. Yeah, no one is really competing with us. So let's work on the other city then. We'll get at least 6 to get the last bonus. +2 culture for theater squares. Right, let's chop that jungle then, to speed up the granary. And another new builder. So what can you do? I suppose we can improve the iron. I assume we are working that tile with some city. Get rid of these jungles. This should be enough builders for a while, especially since they have 6 builds each now. And the trade route. +2 hammers, +10 gold, +1 science. That's a nice one. I think we should work that one. +1 production, +15 gold. +8 culture, yeah, okay. That's obviously superior. Still only 80 culture per turn. We could use some more than that. We are working on a theater square. More than one, in fact. Right, so you guys will just wait for some upgrade, I suppose. Finish the granary. Is there anything to dump? Nope. There is not. We'll probably need walls in this city. In case China gets any silly ideas, they certainly might. So better safe than sorry. And get rid of these jungle tiles. Looking good so far. Another commercial hub is almost done. 1100 military strength on Gorga now. Yeah, she keeps improving her military. I can't blame her, I suppose. So wait, should we build some outback stations? I think so? Yeah, obviously we should. What are the exact criteria for outback stations again? Where the heck do I check that? Let's see. Where can we build those? For each adjacent pasture. Okay, so +1 food, +1 production, and +1 food for each adjacent pasture, additional food and production as you advance through the technology and civic tree. Can only be built in desert, desert hills, grassland, and plain styles. Okay then. But I assume they won't get the farm bonus for adjacent farms later on. From whichever tech that was. Well, we'll see. I'll probably build a few. If only we had a few more tiles around here, this would be a good location. And there's a pasture from the horses. Okay. No pastures here, but I suppose it's still worth it. I'm not sure just how much the yields will increase. So I'm not sure how it compares to farms built next to each other. In any case, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.